Good morning, Bulldogs. This is a reminder that all library books are due. Please return as soon as possible so Miss Reed can begin closing the library for the summer, as well as the library will be closed today to accommodate co-op integration presentations. Thank you.
English literacy help. Always wonder how to use a semicolon? Need some help with paragraph or essay writing? Want to prepare for the literacy test? Drop into room 216 on period 3 and 4 lunch every Tuesday and Thursday for English literacy help. Have all your English and literacy questions answered.
Volunteer opportunity. Palooza 2025 is taking place on Saturday, August 16, 2025 at the Plunkett Estate in London. This exciting one-day-long dog festival attracts an estimated 1,000 attendees and is entirely run by volunteers. It's a fun way to earn community service hours while supporting 2 local nonprofits, ARF Ontario, which rescues and rehomes animals in need, and Leeds Employment Services, which helps people with disabilities gain employment and skills training. Volunteers are needed for a variety of roles, and all hours count towards the 40-hour graduation requirement.
Music students. This announcement goes out to all music students who have signed out instruments this year. It is time to return your instruments, mouthpieces, and sheet music. Please return these items immediately. In addition, students might begin to sign out instruments for the summer. See Mr. Remy for more information.
Future co-op students. This message is for students who have enrolled in co-op for the 2025-2026 school year. The co-op teachers will be emailing all semester 1 students throughout the summer with important information and due dates for placements as they become available. Please make sure that you're checking your school email account throughout the summer so that you're not missing any placement opportunities. Some placements have application process that occur over the summer months. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Kimbrough or Ms. Marino in the library.
Indigenous History Month. On Saturday, June 21st, we recognize and celebrate National Indigenous Peoples Day, a day to honor the history, heritage, and cultures and contributions of First Nations, Inuit, and Métis people across Canada. This day is an opportunity for all of us to reflect on the rich traditions, languages, and knowledge systems that the Indigenous communities have shared for generations. It is also a time to acknowledge the ongoing journey toward truth, reconciliation, and healing. At St. Andre Bisset, we are committed to learning from Indigenous voices and fostering a community built on respect, inclusion, and understanding. We invite you to explore Indigenous literature, art, learn about the rich culture and Indigenous history of peoples of Canada, and take part in activities that celebrate Indigenous cultures. Let us all take a moment to reflect on the land that we live and learn on and express our gratitude to the Indigenous people who have cared for it since time immemorial.
Track and field. If you ordered track and field spearwear and still have not picked it up, please do ASAP. Check the VLE for details.
Teacher goodbyes. Mr. Tuntis is heading off to SDA to teach healthcare and aesthetics, which is absolutely a real thing and not just the plot of a Netflix reboot we made up. Good luck, sir.
Miss Marks is off to RMC, presumably to become a full-on military genius. Watch out, world. She's bringing both brains and binders.
Miss Travis is venturing off to parts unknown, at least to Mr. Aguirre, who lost track of her somewhere between the staff room and the parking lot.
Mr. Clifford is moving on up as a VP at MTS. He traded his whiteboard markers for walkie-talkies. We expect clipboard dominance by September.
Mr. Desjardins is taking the reins as VP at JP2. He swears he's ready and we believe him, unless his USB drive goes missing again. He will be very sad that he cannot be the center of attention at JP2.
Mr. Cote is off to CCH with his impressive coffee mug collection.
Finally, a huge thank you to our amazing LTO teachers. Fingers crossed we get to hang out again next year.
And that's all for your announcements today. Let's go on to BNN.
Baby, it's a brand new day. Ain't no clouds hanging over me. Something doesn't feel the same. The rest of my life gonna start today. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. The rest of my life gonna start today. Ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, Bulldogs. We're your hosts for the last BNN, Helena.
And Amelia, and you're watching BNN. Bro, I am so hungry, I could eat the entire calf.
I kind of wish they added more options to it, though. Like sandwiches.
Yeah. Or grilled cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Or a salad bar.
Mm-hmm.
Or sweets. Protein stuff, you know?
Maybe like some like granola.
Yeah. More junk food, I would say, too.
I wonder what Mr. Stop.
I'd probably add Philly cheesesteaks, and I'd price them at about $9.99.
I would add a Subway-style build-your-own sandwich type of thing, and I price it at around $3 because a lot of people at the school don't have a job. So
when it comes to cafeteria food, I think it's important that the kids eat in the caf, because it should be cheap and nutritious. And I know the kids don't love going there because it doesn't have the junk food they're looking for. So maybe a little bit of junk food to keep the kids here and save mom and dad a few bucks. That would be my suggestion.
Okay, so a food that I would add to the caf would be sourdough grilled cheese, because grilled cheeses are really easy and they're really delicious. And I also think that a lot of people already enjoy them from the breakfast club every morning. So if we add them to the caf, I feel like it would be another alternative to the snacks and options that they already have. And then another thing I would also add would be ramen, and then I would have a different variety, and I would make the ramen about $3.
Okay, so if I were to pick a food to add to the cafeteria, I would probably, it's not really a food, but protein shakes 1 day a week. I'd low-key charge, like, since the school is low-key poverty, I'd charge $5 per shake, only because, like, they'd be charging extra. 1 day a week, protein shakes, that's all.
Do you know how many times I've messed up BNN segments?
I think I have like a million bloopers left over.
Oh my gosh, me too. So Bulldogs, this is our final goodbye as your BNN host. My name's Helena.
My name's Amelia.
We wish you the best of luck on your exams.
And a great summer.
Bye.
Bye.